Hey, Spartan76 here. So this is the second part of the video. And, okay, so the one key factor that I did that Syndicate did not do is I got the Hell's Redeemer. Now that's very, very important because it gets you drops. Killing them through the Acid Trap does not get you any drops whatsoever. But if you get a nuke, it will get you a drop. But how are you going to get the nuke? Because you have to kill them with something. Now, that's not that important at this round, but when you start getting to higher rounds, it's very important because the Hell's Redeemer it kills about 3 of them if you charge it 3 times at rounds like 70 and up probably. It does a lot of damage. I'm just skipping through this because I couldn't find the zombie because I don't know, he was hiding. But yeah, so you want to get the Hell's Redeemer. Now the way to get the Hell's Redeemer is very hard. It took me a long time to get it because it's so, not in this one game, but I've tried so many games to get it. Now, it's definitely easier on solo to get it, but what I did on solo was, well, what you're supposed to do actually is go to the bridge with the Hell's Retriever, and with everyone that's playing with you, so if you're on solo, only you, but with multiplayer, you're supposed to put everyone. And what you're supposed to do is go with the Retriever. Throw the Retriever, kill a bunch of zombies, and you want to kill about 30 zombies. They say exactly 30 zombies, and you can't shoot your gun for an entire round and kill 30 zombies in that same round. That's basically the rule. Now, that never worked with me, because I think if you go down, it screws it up if you go down or something, but that never worked, because if one person went down on multiplayer, it seemed like no one was able to get it. But, so what I did here is, I'm just getting past the boring parts. What I did here was, I went to the bridge, and I threw it for like 3 rounds. I was just going for 3 rounds, throwing this tomahawk, and I didn't hear a laugh or anything. And then at the end of the 3rd round, I upgraded my weapon, and then at the beginning of the 4th round that I stayed there for, it was like 12 to like 15, I think I stayed there, or 16, and I went back to the prison. Now, after you come back to the prison, what you have to do is you have to go where that dog head is, by the in the middle of the map. I would have showed you this, but I'm sure there's a tutorial. I'm just trying to explain it real quickly. You could probably look up a tutorial. So many people have tutorials on it. And you're supposed to throw it at this lava pit that's in the ground. And long story short, you get the Redeemer, and yeah, definitely look up a Redeemer tutorial if you're unsure of how I explained it. But yeah, you have to get the Redeemer, because when you kill zombies with the Redeemer, they drop items, and it kills them up to like a really high round. The power on it is insane, but you have to kill them like with the Redeemer, because if you don't have the Redeemer, then you're only using the Acid Trap, because your Vitrolic Withering will probably run out of ammo when you get to a higher round. Even this round, this round's pretty good because I was doing the Acid Trap and I was killing them at the same time. But when your guns don't work and you have to pull them through that Acid Trap, you're not going to get many drops, and if you get caught, you can't get out because you won't have any ammo. So the Redeemer is very, very, very helpful. Now, yeah, I made my last stand over here, and I ran here, and I was really hoping that the jug thing was going to be here, but it wasn't. The Gonzo, that's it. Couldn't take me to jug, so I was like, oh, okay, so I'm going to do that and call it, and all of a sudden, boom, double spotted. So, that sucked. But yeah, it was the first time I ever tried to get to higher round, and it was fun. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. It was, I never tried to go for a high round, so I went for this. It's not that high of a round, but it's pretty good. And yeah, so that's what I brought you today. And check out my other videos. Check out Syndicate's live stream if you haven't seen it. It's so long, but you can just skip to the very end. It's pretty cool. And I bought the MP5K in order to rack up points, because I want to see how many points I can get. So yeah, if you see what you liked, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you later.